West Ham had a torrid evening as they were thrashed by Chelsea, and one player in particular endured a painful performance. Chelsea ran out comfortable 5-1 winners despite Cole Palmer pulling out injured before the match. West Ham's defensive vulnerabilities were exploited for a second week running after Sunderland defeated the Hammers 3-0 on the opening weekend. Goalkeeper Mads Hermansen failed to impress against Chelsea, but the 25-year-old was not alone in suffering a poor display. Taking to X, the 22nd of August, former West Ham midfielder Don Hutchinson was left scathing at the performance of fullback Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Hutchinson posted that Wan-Bissaka had an absolute stinker, and was left too high up the pitch, which Chelsea exposed on the counter-attack. Appearances 40 goals 2 assists 5 Wan-Bissaka's stats for West Ham in all competitions. Another problem though was also highlighted by Hutchinson, as he stated the side can't bloody run, and has no legs. West Ham do have an aging midfield, which manager Graham Potter is trying to address in the transfer market. Southampton's Mateus Fernandes is a target for West Ham, though the 21-year-old will set the Hammers back around £50 million. I always thought a WB tries hard, positional sense has always been terrible. Always too high up the pitch. When his mates don't have proper possession, but he has had a proper stinker tonight. I go back to it though. Not enough legs in this team. They can't bloody run. West Ham vulnerabilities exposed. West Ham supporters were concerned after their defeat at Sunderland, and more relegation worries would have surfaced after a dismal showing against Chelsea. Wan-Bissaka was one of many culprits for a bad performance, and Potter has a massive task on his hands turning West Ham's poor start to the season around. Potter's side lost their supporters with a performance of little fight, meriting boos at the halftime and full-time whistles. Once Chelsea raced into a 3-1 lead in the first half, West Ham showed no signs of getting back into the match, and the Blues then didn't have to leave second gear as they took all 3 points back across to West London. The final week of the transfer window will be crucial for Potter to address the many shortcomings in his squad, although the finances are tight at the London Stadium. Potter's main priority should be the midfield area, which is offering little creativity and service to the strikes and failing to protect the defense.